Ever heard of Super Mario Star Road? It's a massive modification of the original Super Mario 64 with all new levels and enemies. Well, there's another hack similar to it, which not many people talk about, and it's called Super Mario Rainbow Road. It clearly takes inspiration from Star Road in many areas, but it's not a direct ripoff. In fact, many of the stages are unique and well designed. Sadly, I couldn't find much about Skillux, the creator, so I have no links to share other than the download. But Mashibro is going to help me commentate anyway.
Yes.
This first stage takes place on this nice little island. There's a little community of Bob-Ombs living here, and King Bob-Omb is floating above them out of harm's way. Despite this, we're still demanded to take him down because apparently he's stole from Bowser. Not only to make himself stronger, but also because he wants to decorate his roof. Perhaps he's rivals with the island next door. The main island itself is quite nice. Inhabitants are a bit odd though. This dude wants me to show my skills by walking on top of rocks. Why? Also, screw this red coin. That's just dumb. This stage takes place on a massive floating island. King Womp is here as well, along with his ego. There are a few different towers to climb up and a lot of landmarks to stop you from getting lost. Most stars require you to climb something or other, but they somehow feel unique each time. Probably the most unique mission of the bunch is the Flower's Secret. There's a sign in the level which tells you to look in the flowers for a secret. In the flowers, you'll find a secret, which takes you to the star. Simple and to the point. Here's a cool little forest level with a spooky theme. A lot of elements are clearly inspired by Star Road, such as this tower, but it feels unique overall. The main attraction is this giant mansion where you fight Big Boo. There's a lot around here, such as another star locked behind bars, but by far the best part is that a well-timed box jump can lead you inside the mansion itself.
The interior is also home to the Vanish Cap, and some more red coins. And apparently Boo is very interested in Wario.
This course is pretty awesome. There's a bunch of stone structures around the snowy mountain which you inevitably get to climb. There's a boss fight against an icy bully too, along with another strange mission about jumping on rocks. Skillux, your level concept rock.
Meanwhile, this penguin has lost her baby William the Conqueror, who appears to have jumped off the edge. If only she could parent better, then maybe she could have told me that there's a star tucked away behind this ledge. There's also an active volcano mysteriously lurking on the roof of this arena with the metal cap in it. How peculiar.
Somehow, Mario stumbled into the spooky factory. Doesn't exactly scream Rainbow Road, does it? In fact, there's a lot of questionable content in here. Walk Ito the Cage sounds like a fun star, doesn't it?
Bad Coins is also a rather honest title. This coin here is especially bad, in fact, over the edge of poison.
I think my favourite mission has to be Platform Master, as it's not even remotely difficult as long as you take your time. Whatever, fun stage. It's time to fight Bowser, or at least it will be when we get through his fortress. There's a lot of rotating platforms around here which are quite difficult to traverse. There's also a lot of ramps with arrows pointing down them, implying that walking up them would be impossible. Yeah, that's not the case. It's a rather strange area to say the least.
Additionally, there's some really stupid coins requiring you to guess when platforms decide to appear from the lava. The boss fight itself is pretty much identical to the original, but the bombs are more spread out. Whippity-doo-dah. Well, before we start exploring inside the incredible Rainbow Palace, let's find the wing cap. This toad here tells us that the flowers have a secret, so let's track down the obscure locations of the warp.
Windy Garden takes place in this massive castle, and there are loads of red coins to collect. The hardest part of the stage is probably finding the switch itself. It's tucked away under the staircase for whatever reason. Other than that, I don't have much to say. Another fun stage. This is Chiley Harbor. No, not Chili Harbor. Chiley Harbor. In this stage, Mario explores this beautiful town in search for his precious power stars. This is probably one of my favourite stages. Just look at how pretty it is. The star names are pretty dumb though. Find the Right Way is the least helpful star name I can possibly be given.
Also, watch out for this Goomba right here. He only exists to screw you over, and for no other reason. This is the closest to a water level that we get in a hack, which is greatly appreciated as well.
Not sure why we needed yet another forest level. This one feels even more like the one in Star Road, but this time it has poison. Aha, look at that awesome jump! Don't go crying about my skill. Oh. It's a easy jump, apparently. Damn it, what a shame. Speaking of skill, I couldn't figure out how to get box jumping for the life of me. Apparently there's a purple switch in this cave, but it's in the most stupid place ever. I just did a backwards long jump across the gap in the end. The red coins are also pretty dumb. Who was gonna think of looking there? I genuinely spent 15 minutes looking for that coin, and I had to look in an editor in the end. Hey guys, I wrote a poem.
Let's take on the enemies one by one. If we keep up, Bowser's certainly done.
We gotta dodge swamps, shakers, and more. The obstacles ahead will open the door to Bowser's castle, so let's walk up the stairs.
Bowser's ahead, so we better take care. Rush to kill Bowser, there's no need to dash. You might end up falling and causing a crash.
No, seriously, if you actually die in the final boss, it crashes the game and you have to restart.
Before going in, create a save state. Otherwise you'll be met with an unfortunate fate. You'll have to restart and redo the whole thing. Ouch. What a shame. That'll surely sting.
Sorry, Gay Bowser, you're dead. So long. It appears that you were tossed into a bomb.
Your star is a warp, and through it I go. Should I continue this incredible poem?
No, please stop. Please, I hate this. No. Interestingly, there's a special edition for Super Mario Rainbow Road. Personally, I haven't had a chance to play it, but I thought I would throw it out there. It adds extra stars and secret levels, but it has no real new missions. If you want more Rainbow Road, consider downloading that version instead. But with that, I think it's gonna be it for this video. Remember to read the description for download links, installation tutorials, and extra background information about the hack if you're interested. This is a must-play hack for Super Mario 64, especially if you're still getting to know the game's physics.
Goodbye everyone.